tell me, first of all, what motivated you to write this book about living the life you want?
Well, I realized that a lot of people drift through life and rather than designing their life. And when my wife and I had been married about 10 years, we went on a vacation to Hawaii. And we couldn't afford to do much, but we took some free snorkeling lessons at the hotel, which we loved. And we realized that we could rent snorkeling gear for about $10 for the week. So we went out the next day after we'd been checked out and went to the lagoon. It was crystal clear, totally calm. And we started paddling around, and it was like an aquarium under the water. And so we were totally mesmerized, captivated, and distracted. And the next time we looked up, about 45 minutes later, we had been caught by a riptide and drifted far out to sea, and the hotel looked like a postage stamp in the distance. Fortunately, we had a boogie board, and we swam like crazy to get to the shore, and we haven't been snorkeling since until last fall. But it really taught me an important lesson, and that is that most people drift like that through life. You know, whether it is in their health or their marriage or their career, they're not designing the outcomes they want, but they're drifting to destinations they would not have chosen. And so I think it's really important to design our futures and design our life, and that was the genesis of the book.
The Hawaii story is an incredible metaphor. You're absolutely correct. What percentage of the population, let's just say middle-class America, what percentage of middle-class America would you say falls into this trap of drifting through life as opposed to designing the life they want?
Yeah, honestly, I would say about 99%. You know, most people are not intentional. They're just taking one day at a time. And again, they're ending up at destinations they would have not chosen.
Now, why does this happen?
Well, I think a lot of reasons. I think, for one, people get distracted. You know, life is coming at us faster than we can process. Most of us are overwhelmed with our careers, with family life, with all the different things that we have to be responsible for. And so it's very hard to get out in front of that and actually take some time to think about it. And one of the things that we advocate in the book is taking one day to create a written life plan, not some, you know, big strategic plan like we've all created in corporate America and then put on the shelf and never look at again, but a simple 12 to 15 page document that really becomes a compass for us and guides us. But one day, you know, the average bride spends 21 days planning a wedding. The average person spends 5 hours on the internet researching a new car they're going to buy. And all we're asking is for one day to really plan out your life and decide where you want to go in all the major categories of your life.